For everyone who's new here, hey y'all, I'm Nurse Muriel. I'm a registered nurse, bachelor's prepared registered nurse. Been a nurse forever and a day. I'm in long-term care primarily. As always, welcome to my new subscribers. I'm at 673. So yes, the channel is growing. I appreciate it. Hey to my oldies but goodies, how y'all doing? I decided to make this video here on my lunch break because I've had things on my mind, y'all. And this is just like a little life update because I just, let y'all know what's going on with me, which is not a whole lot of changes, but in this nursing world and business world. I went to Taco Bell today to get something because I went out to eat last night. Me and my guy, we went out to eat last night. I be searching for Mexican restaurants with some good food, y'all, because I went to one. I never ate at a Mexican restaurant until the age of 40. Last year, actually, was my first time even eating any real Mexican food. And I don't know if that's real Mexican, but it was a legit Mexican restaurant. And the food was so good, y'all. Oh, so good. But it's not in the city that I live in. It's a city that I frequent a lot, but I don't live there. And I don't know, it seems like I've been on a journey to find somewhere. I don't know why. It's like everywhere I go now, I want to go to a Mexican restaurant. We went to one last night, y'all, hands down. The one that I went to last year for the first time, I've been comparing everywhere to them. And I've been to like 4 different ones since then. And this last one we went to last night, hands down, the best. So I will be going back to that one. I'm gonna put a little clip in of the food. It was so good. And
so I can commit to hundreds of hours of the show.
Yeah.
Not 2 hours.
And of my drink. Yeah, y'all know. I don't know if I go for the food or the drinks, but I was never a tequila girl. But that tequila is on another level. I love it. So I'm at work today. So, y'all, I'm at this facility. I'm actually I'm backstabbed somewhere, y'all. Y'all remember that facility? I know y'all tired of me back and forth with these facilities. Y'all remember that facility I was doing every other weekend supervising at? And I quit it because they wouldn't give me, I wanted a $2 raise and they wouldn't give it to me. Y'all, why do people send a message 2 weeks ago saying they're giving raises across the board to all the PRN nurses? You already know they want you back when you're not even in the group message, but they send you one specifically. I only wanted $2, y'all. I left over $2. Y'all, why now they're paying $4 more? Child, them people send me that text message so fast. Before my heads can spin, they had me back on as their staff. I had a few agency shifts coming up. They got that information in there. When I told them, it's a go, I'll do it. They put that agency, they got me out of them agency shifts so fast and put me staff. Thing is, they paying $4 more, which is still a little less than what I was making coming through agency, but they're getting rid of the agencies altogether. They had already gotten rid of one. Now they're getting rid of them altogether. And I like this facility. It's really low key. And I know chances of me getting a shift, period. I mean, I wasn't going to get a shift through agency anymore. After April 1st, they're getting rid of them. So it's $4 more an hour. But I only come here on the weekend, so it's actually $7 more for me. And for anybody else who comes, even they gave our PRN nurses across the board, LPNs are coming in, making more than what they were making agency, like about $1. I'm coming in making less than what I was making as agency, but I'm making, well, no, actually, I think the LPNs are making $1 less, and I'm making $1 less. But no, let me get it wrong. I'm coming in making $2 less than what I was making on agency, and so are the LPNs. But with the weekend differential, I'm actually making $1 more. And being that I mainly only come here on the weekend, so if I come here weekend or nights, I'm always gonna make $1 more. than what I was making agency. So it was a win-win for me. So I'm back, y'all. Supposed to be every other weekend supervising, but this weekend they told me they're going to need me on the cart instead of supervising, which is probably going to be like that whenever I come because, like I said, if I'm here on the cart, then you don't need a second nurse as a supervisor because me being the RN in the building, I basically serve both purposes if I'm working the cart. So yeah, that's that update. Another update, y'all. My trash business. We're expanding. You know, me and my guy, we got this trash business. You know, I think I said in the video before when we decided to make it, I thought we were like on the same accord as far as expansion. Because when I started, I was, you know, I do the books, I do the calls, I do, you know, customer client interaction, stuff like that. So I make the accounts, I do the calls, I do that. He out there, you know, grabbing and pulling the trash, doing all that. He do the deliveries of the bins and stuff when we get new clients. He really don't have no interaction with the clients. He has his outside full-time job, and he does the trash pickup one day of the week. And I thought we were on one accord when we started that this was about to be like, this could be something big. This could take us both out of our full-time jobs. But he doesn't want to let go of that full-time job. I guess because it's stability and security for him. And he just nervous about letting it go. But now with the economy going the way it's going and them not letting people get overtime and stuff, when we went out to eat last night, you know, we were talking. And he was saying like he kind of ready to, he thinking about letting it go. So I put a post on Facebook talking about expansion to another little area. I got so much good feedback from people that live in that area. I got feedback from people who don't live in the area that want the service. But we are not right now, not expanding there. But I got so much feedback from the people in the new area that we're expanding to. I think I'm going to estimate we're about to get 15 to 20 new clients just off that area alone. That's starting out. So that's always good. I'm about to put another order in for some trash bins, y'all. This will be my 4th order. On top of that, I had some inquiries on that post that I put up from people who wanted trash service, and it's in areas that we're already servicing. So on top of the area that we're going to expand to, I ended up getting 3 new customers from areas that we're already in. So y'all, it's money in this trash business. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna get into how much we make a month. What I will say is, this might not be a lot to some, but for us to be doing, I'm not going to get into the money, but I'm just going to say, it's potentially enough. We have the potential to both let our jobs go if we expand this business, because I have a notebook with a list of names of people who want service in areas that we're not servicing. And the only reason we're not servicing those areas is because my partner he's a little too nervous about even dropping part-time. If he dropped part-time and pick up an extra day of doing this, we could pick up probably about 50 new customers. That, along with what we're already bringing in, he can honestly let his whole job go, you know. But I'm not, you know, I'm not going to pressure him. You know, I like I was telling him last night, for a little while, I kept talking expansion. But if he's not talking expansion, there's no more I can do, because I'm not out there doing the work. And I don't want us to start something up that he don't want, you know, he don't want to keep up or whatever. So when he said go, I go. You know, when he said go, that's when I let the clients know. Like when he said, let's go ahead and get this area, y'all, I was so happy. I was so happy, because let me tell you, ain't nothing like having reoccurring clients and money coming into account. I'm so happy I started this business. Even if it's not for the money that we have just sitting in savings, it's for knowing the potential the business has to grow. And that we get so many recommendations from our clients on Facebook. I'm almost a little nervous. You know how sometimes you be a little nervous about you might be able to get so big, you might not be able to handle it. Like sometimes when I get so many, like I'll screenshot the comments and I'll send it to my partner. And you know, and sometimes it be people who on route is not his route. And then sometimes it's people on the other, we got another driver, it's that route. And he'll show the driver, because the driver is a friend of his. He'll show that driver, you know, the comments. The people talking so good about us, y'all. It's a sense of pride, but then I almost be nervous, like, don't say too much, because I don't want too many people reaching out to me. Because I want to keep it small, but I want to expand, if you know what I mean. Like, I want to keep it. I don't want a whole lot of clients. Like, no, you know, that's a shame, because it's almost like saying I don't want a whole lot of money, because, you know, money, the clients bring money. But I don't know. I guess I don't want a whole lot. I want to keep it a small business. So my goal was to have maybe like 400 clients. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with me. Paying off some things. I started working a little more than two days a week, y'all, because my son is about to go back to college as far as on campus. He's been in college, but he's been able to be doing it online since, you know, the C19 or whatever. But he's to the point where he's almost near graduation. So he has to stay on campus. There's a requirement, I guess, about you have to be on campus for so many credit hours to graduate. Well, he's about to be on campus, and I thought about it. I was like, well, he's going to be on campus. My oldest daughter moving into her own place. My oldest son is in a whole nother state. I got to be home. I got to be home with my last two. You know, I'm working now to pay off some things, because I'm going to drop back now to one, no more than 2 days a week once my son leaves for college. Possibly one, if I can get everything situated how I want to get it situated. Possibly 1 day a week. See, this is the time where I said I need to get me a work from home job. This is exactly like we're coming on that time now. So I can be home with my son. But anyway, y'all, this is a short little video. I was just keeping y'all updated on what's going on. About to go back in for my lunch break, probably the next 5 minutes, but let me finish this. I want to eat this. I don't even know what this is, y'all. It's a number 11 from Taco Bell. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to finish this off and go back in and finish out my shift. So y'all have a good rest of the day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.